I want to. We gonna talk though. That's my childhood friend.
This is my last question. Are you not feeling Jefe right now?
No, I don't got nothing against Jefe. I just know that he's siding with J-Mac. That's all the hostility that Young Ant is putting into the end. It's really like he's going against like everybody who has ever touched Whack 100. It seems like, like he just came at what's my boy name from Pueblo's
Project Bo.
Project Bo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he just got at.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real with the Project Bo thing. And I told Bo that earlier that what Ant mad about, I told him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, cause nigga, that's what it look. Nigga sing on the tour bus giving a play-by-play. Yeah, that's how you walk. Hey, the white bridge, yeah. And he was like, you feel me? And he was on, you know what I'm saying, FaceTime with the nigga Project Bo.
All right, so it was in the background of a Blueface stream where you could overhear Project Bo having a conversation.
Yeah, it do look Mickey, Icky, Vicky, Sticky, and Tricky for sure. That's without a question.
With Wag, and Wag didn't realize that this was being recorded, but basically, like, it was them talking about the video of Ant Jefe allegedly doing this to this guy, and it appeared to be them both agreeing that was definitely him in the video.
Which would be, I guess, like since it's not, they didn't know they were being.
Yeah, no, that's tricky. That's an ugly conversation, and whether you be knowing you're being recorded or not, it does leave room to wonder: should you be having a converation at all?
Recorded, you can't really call that federal. You
know, that's like a normal conversation for you to have off camera.
Yeah.
He's alleging that Whack is really the police. So he's like, oh well, you tried to give Whack some type of information.
But I ain't gonna put that on him for the Project Bo thing. But based on I told him that to begin with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm because I ain't go stare no pot and bag back. You know what I'm saying? I don't notice they start going back and forth. I'm like, damn. I didn't even know Am was gonna make content about it. I was just telling him I think the nigga Project Bo gave that shit to Whack, and Whack gave it to Poetic Federal, nigga, and shit. And it went from there though. But shit, I talked to Bo said,
oh, so Munchie B is the one that introduced the messy politics. Okay. We see what's going on here. Munchie B introduced the messy politics. Gotcha.
It come from him.
Jhood, do you feel like some of the when you was first on the pod with Ant and or when Ant called in and it, you had that argument or whatever? Yeah. Do you feel like part of that is caused by what the tension that you and Bro had?
It's 100%.
Yeah,
it was 100. Okay, so the tension that me and J-Mac had carried on to Young Ant because when Young Ant calls in, J-Mac is gonna lie and say, oh yeah, J-Hood was just talking about you on No Jumper. He said that you had a parole hold and you might whoop this. And he just putting out false information. Now, literally, when I said that he had was on federal parole, his brother told me that. Literally, an hour before I even came up to No Jumper, he said, that. Yeah.
It's a lot of talking about her business going on right now. Nah, man, I didn't do that. His brother told me. Well, I got it from this person. Well, I got it from that person. Well, I'm the one that really said this. I'm the one that really said that. Is this not too much talking? And then niggas will sit here and say that somebody told on you, but this is an awful, we got an awful lot of cough syrup. This is an awful lot of conversation.
Again, it was on federal parole. So I repeated something that his little brother told me. You feel me? And that's nothing pertaining his case. But somebody had to give him false information to say that I was talking about his situation, right? That only person who I could picture giving that false information is the homegirl, J-Mac.
Okay, and that's why you was, when you was talking to him on the phone, you were like, nah, you were trying to explain him, nah, Ant, you don't have the and then at a certain point, because he Ant wasn't hearing, he was trying to hear nothing at that point. He was gonna say what he was gonna say. You basically were like, all right, we'll talk about this later at that point.
And you could call me. Yeah. That's how he man, niggas being messy. And I'm thinking how am I being messy? I'm the only one who's really stumped down and said, hey, that's A-Track gangster business. And then I don't really stir beefs up, try to get people into. So he being messy. I'm like, I don't being messy. You going back to listen to what somebody
But then see, it ain't even somebody. Munchie B is the one who said it. The somebody is sitting next to you. This guy right here just made it clear that he is the one who introduces this information into the atmosphere, brother. It's not somebody. He right here next to you.
Told you. Instead of just asking to hear, you could have said, "Hey, play it for me. Play this clip for me. Do like you get what I'm saying?"
So did Ant, you feel like ever get the proper clarity on that?
I don't know. I didn't care.
Okay.
As long as I just talked to his brother, as long as his brother know that me and him good, and like I said, I got the utmost respect for his brother, NBA. That's my boy. NBA 1 and 2. That's my boy. You feel me?
But do you feel like in general it kind of feels like Ant is like he's just like stirring shit up from in there, like he's just talking shit about whoever he feel like he's being like a little bit more aggressive than he was when he was in the streets.
I don't know. It was just that's why I was tripping on me. It caught me by surprise because I've been around young Ant in person. Me and him never got at me hostile, nothing aggressive. You feel me? And over the phone, he was super aggressive. And I'm like, bro, you know me in real life. Like, you could really ask me.
Right.
You feel me? And if you felt like I was saying, you could have asked. People was like, oh, man, young Ant marking you out. I'm like, nigga, no, I'm really innocent of the allegation. You get what I'm saying? It's not, I'm not explaining. I'm not scared of this, man. I'm just telling him like, hey, no, fool. The information you're receiving is false, fool. I ain't said nothing about you. I ain't said nothing except free you. And everything, literally everything that I said, like, surrounding the case is something that is what he said. Like, man,
Now, when it comes down to Jhood, he did make a misstep when he said that young Ant was on federal probation. I'm not sure why that upset young Ant, but that definitely did trigger young Ant to kind of, jump off the hinges a little bit and say some things, but, he don't want to be spoken on. So, it
would just trip me out. And then, but yeah, it was like this fake hostility because of J-Mac, though, because of the homie.
Okay.
But he hostile. I think he mad. He just mad that he in jail. He mad he in jail. He feel like he got tricked out of his spot. And he really feel like he didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. So now he is the waiting game. He feel like shit. He know everything is content, but I really feel he feel like he got tricked out of his spot, and they try to get that man life, bro. They trying to give him.
Well, yeah.
I'm not upset with young Ant. I know he going through a lot. You feel me?
Understandably, young Ant is probably extremely frustrated at his space in life right now. So I could definitely see why he might be a little more aggy than the average person.
I want him to move smarter. I want him to move smarter, and I want him to be the man that we all think he is. You feel me? Because it's young niggas who look up to him. You know what I'm saying? It's people, young niggas who look up to him, and be the man that we all know you are, and be the man that you need to be. Because all the loose talking over the phone and you people looking up to you. So now people think it's okay to talk crazy over these jail phones.
I haven't really seen him respond to that allegation. Like the idea that like that he's talking too much over the phone. I haven't really heard him react to that. Because he clearly don't give a
He clearly don't give a
No, he's made it clear that he's reacted to it. He don't care. He don't feel like what he's doing is wrong. He don't feel like he's doing anything wrong. He don't feel like he's making any missteps. Young Ant does not see a problem with what he's doing on these jail phones. Now, on the back end, I would only imagine that if it was an issue, his lawyer by now would have said something. He does have a high-priced lawyer, so I would imagine that, with this lawyer that he's paying, the lawyer would have told him, like, hey, bro, don't do that. Shit, that have been an issue. But if the lawyer ain't never said nothing about it, I'm willing to believe at this point it's probably not that big of an issue. You know what I'm saying? Or it's not that big of a problem because, the actions and the behaviors continue. So, shit. Somebody ain't tripping,
but
I'm assuming he's running up some type of revenue off his YouTube, right?
He's definitely making money. He's probably he gonna pay for that lawyer with that YouTube money too. But still though, like every 5 minutes to say this phone call is being monitored and recorded. You feel me?
Well, don't
they play the phone? Everybody that's in the streets knows somebody who been to trial for murder, and they played them county jail phone calls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
for 100%.
Well, Jhood, I'm assuming though, because you've experienced lengthy incarceration, you have a degree of sympathy for what he's going through.
100%. Yeah. I know. I feel bad for his situation, but it's part of the streets. I pray he get out the situation. Yeah, I feel for him. I know he got a lot of positive stuff going on, you know.
So make sure we should get an Aunt Jefe hologram on the podcast.
Fire.
And Jefe hologram will go crazy.
Crazy.
Alki David technology.
I mean,
free Aunt Jefe though, you know, free bro. Like free bro, when he get out, me and him, we gonna holler. You feel me? We gonna talk like men. By then, me and J Mac probably be back cool.
That's right.
But it just showed that that nigga, you J Mac friend, you wasn't ever my friend. You feel me? I'm your brother boy, but you J Mac friend because you didn't even want to search. You didn't want to look for the truth. You feel me?
Because y'all had a pretty cool relationship.
Me and him ain't never been best buds, but like we was cordial. He had my number for years. I had his number for years. I can call him at whatever time, and we could chop it up. Good game. You feel me?
Do you feel like your association with Wack added to the tension with Ant as well?
It's possible.
Well, anybody who has association with Wack at this point is an enemy to young Aunt Jefe.
But he was used to associate with Wack. You feel me? He used to associate with Wack.
That is a good point. That is a good point. You mad at me for dealing with Wack, but you used to deal with Wack.
And young Ant know me though. Like, you feel me? So anything he could have just really called me. And we could have got to understand it. This is not like he's not no stranger. I've really been knowing his family for over damn near 20 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, if something happened to his brother, my phone, I'm gonna get a phone call. You know what I'm saying? Like, when his brother got shot, 2 days after Young Ant went to jail, my phone got blown up. You feel me? Let me know, ooh, he all right, he straight. I knew everything that happened. That's my boy. So,
what about Munchie and you? Like I feel like the fans are like kind of trying to push the narrative that
no problem.
But
so yeah, man, that's crazy. But we're gonna continue to push on and keep it on, man. Y'all already know the deal, man. Red dots on the left, you know the rest. Chat, y'all saying kick.
You know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Rapper.
I was next with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about later.
Carjack 100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjack's. I'm your transmission expert.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're gonna make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm Wack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life. For your own personal home security, call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second.
Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and Wack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Texas.
It's dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall, 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Nothing. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Just made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know we're enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.